Okay, T.I. and Tiny. Okay, we talked about them last week, so let's get to it. Now the mama, T.I.'s mama, is involved in a situation. Okay, now I'm all for mommies across the world loving their kids. Okay, I greatly appreciate that. There are a lot of parents who neglect their kids, and he's not one of them. His mama's not one of them, right? Well, let me tell you what happened. So Tiny posted a picture of her enjoying her girls' night out with Tamar and Toya, right? So she just, took a picture of me with my girls having a girls' night out. What came after that post was what blew me away. This is what happened. T.I.'s mama said this underneath the photo of Tiny posing with Tamar and Toya. Okay? She said, Tamika, you look happy with your friends, but nothing, absolutely nothing, can replace the feeling of being happy with your man. Please have a serious talk with Tip. I'm silent for a reason, okay? Now, I respect my elders, so I'm going to take time to make sure I say it correctly, okay? You a little bit too old. Okay, now we love our parents being, knowing about social media because I do mama the same. Oh, mama girl, look at blah, blah, blah. You see that picture? And then she asks you to blow it up and then all that. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's cool. That's all dandy. You get involved in your kid's marriage, that's not cool. Okay, and then on top of that, you gonna put it on social media, not cool. Okay, if you wanted to tell Tiny, or as you call her, Tamika, how you really felt about the situation, you could have picked up the phone and you could have said, hey, y'all got to get it together. Okay, y'all going back and forth on this social media. Y'all too old for that. Okay, get it together. But you add fuel to the fire and you get on social media and you comment on a picture you weren't even tagged in. Really, mama? Mama Tip, stop it. And then the thing about it is, how can you tell Tiny to have a conversation with Tip on social media, but your son throwing jabs at his so-called wife? So if you're going to make a comment on her picture, you have to make a comment on him. And it's not just one person. They both have to make an effort as a couple and as a married couple. Now, people go through issues all the time, and apparently they say through anything, with your marriage, you're supposed to stick together and you're supposed to, be happy. Okay, well, clearly it's some unhappiness going on, love and happiness. Mama Tip, stay out of the situation. Now, I know you want to help your baby. Okay, I understand. You too old, girl. Go post pictures, go play in your garden, go watch your grandkids, go do something. Stay out of folk business. See, that's how stuff gets started, okay? And the stuff already been started. It's just horrible. So, I mean, they're not gonna come out and say they divorced. We know that. But let's just say, Mama Tip, go join a swim team, old people club, do something. Stay out of your son's business and stay off social media. That's why I don't like when I'm on social media. And they always want to tell you what you didn't already seen, like you didn't know and you was on there before them. Mama Tip, get out their business. Don't comment on nobody else's thing. I understand what you was doing. I do. I understand. I promise you wholeheartedly I understand. But if you're going to tell her to get it together, you got to go post on his sub tweets or his sub Instagram, and you got to do the same thing, okay? As a matter of fact, don't even do it. Just stay out of it, all right? Because we don't want you. We don't want them coming for you because, social media is very evil, okay? Very evil, okay? So if you can't stand the rain against your window pane, you got to get out of it, right? Right. Next up, child, if they come for Blue Ivy hair one more time, leave the little girl alone, okay? Leave her alone, okay? It has gotten so bad. Change.org petition launched, listen, I kid you not, they launched to have Blue Ivy's hair combed. You start a petition for somebody else's kid hair to be combed? Okay, and this is what the woman who started the petition said. I'm not lying. I'm not. This is what she said. Are you ready? Because put your seatbelts on, because she did the fool. And let me just read it first before I get ahead of myself. This is what she said. She said, as a woman who understands the importance of hair care It's disturbing to watch a child suffering from the lack of hair moisture. The parents of Blue Ivy, Sean Carter, aka Jay-Z, and Beyonce has failed at numerous attempts of doing Blue Ivy's hair. This matter has escalated to the child development matted dreads, and lint balls. Please, let's get the word out to properly care for Blue Ivy's hair. This is what some people commented on. Those who have signed the petition, this is what they said. She is going to be teased and bullied when she becomes a teen. Please, in caps, comb her hair. It's important because no child needs to be treated their way. Comb her D hair. Oh, and this is what somebody is. This is a form of child abuse. The parents obviously, and they didn't even spell obviously, right? See, that's the thing with social media. You come for people, learn how to spell. It's called Webster and it's called spell check. She said the parents obviously don't care about the child to have her hair combed outside of matted hair. Beyonce wouldn't come out like that, so her children shouldn't either. Well, her child shouldn't either. Okay, this is too far. Okay, now, and let me tell you something. Out of all the people coming for Beyonce, y'all got these lace fronts, y'all got these sew-ins with no hairline. Okay, y'all got, listen, y'all, come on now. Okay, and I trust me, I done seen some people with some natural hair, and it ain't all that. So quit playing. You know everybody go through an ugly stage when you cut your hair, all right? Listen, get off this woman's jock. She combs the baby hair. It's natural. She's a kid. Half of your hair don't even look that good, and y'all trying to come for this woman. This is just another way to come for Beyonce. Leave her alone. And for you to start a petition, there are so many things going on in America. For you to start a petition about somebody combing their kids' hair when you got people who live in the hood that put braids in their kids' heads. They put lace fronts in their kids' heads. Y'all can't even get it together. Y'all trying to start a petition to help somebody else comb their hair. Child, go give to the poor. Go give to the homeless. Start a petition about that. How about you start a petition for helping the homeless people off the street? How about you start a petition for getting life together? How about that? Get off this woman's job. Okay, she gonna do what she wanna do. She wanna come. How you know the baby didn't go outside and mess her hair up? How you know she didn't do that? How you know she might not like a haircut? How you know something could be going on to where something's going on in the head? She could have a rash. She could have something. You don't know what's going on. Get out of her business and go find a life. Oh, y'all have no chill on social media and learn how to spell and make sentences. Put periods, commas, and everything. See, that's what's wrong with y'all. She just had all kind of misspellings, but she trying to have a petition. Girl, bye. Let's see how your hair look. She didn't post that. Catch that dirt. Oh, I was kind of passionate about it, but I meant what I said. Master P loses custody of all four of his kids. Guess why? Because he didn't show up for court. Now, I know good and darn well, as much as he didn't came for his wife in the media, he said that she had a history of drugs. She needed to go to rehab. I'm trying to something had to seriously happen for him not to show up in court, and it worries me because it's like, Master P, now you didn't came for her via, see, that's the thing, social media, okay? That's what I'm talking about. This is social media thing I'm talking about. You didn't came for her via social media. You don't even show up in court, so that means she got custody of all four of your kids. Then you're going to have to pay child support. Are you paying alimony? Now, you worth like $200 million, so you know she coming for that, right? Master P, come on now, get it together. And your son even came and supported you. Romeo came out and was like, hey, Mama has a problem, but we wanted to work out. My dad took my sisters and brothers in. And you didn't even show up for court? You know she about to drag you for filth, right? Master P, make me do that there. New Orleans, what happened? Now you can't be coming, see, that's what I'm saying. You can't be coming for people and saying they're a bad person, they bad this, they bad that. And then you don't even put forth an effort. Come on, tell us what happened. Now, if you can come in social media and come for her, then you can tell us what kept you from court and your four kids, ranging from 9 to 17. And catch this, though. The kids said they didn't even want to live with their mother. They would prefer to live with their dad. So I'm not right about that. Call Kim and let me get the tea, honey. Master P, let us know what's going on. I'm Team Master P, okay? I'm Team Love and Happiness. You want your kids, but you got to do better. Tell us what happened, Master P. You know, maybe it's a ploy for his reality TV show he's trying to push. So maybe he's trying to set that all up, and it's going to be on the reality TV show, and, you know, they're going to go through this and drag it out like every other reality show, right? So it's just probably adding drama to the plot. Is that what, do y'all think that's what's going on? I think that's what's going on. I think that's what it is. Master P, I know that you're a good person. I know that you love your kids. Now, you got to get it together. Okay, you got to get these kids back. And she's so-called, you don't need going on these drug and alcohol binges. Master P, get it together. Okay, get your kids back. Child, because his kids he got a child named Hersey and Mercy. I said, Master P, you love yourself too much. That's it for Get Right.